Hey guys, so I am going to be showing you a little tutorial on making the enderstaff. This is made by Epic J, who is I think he was like a previous moderator on the GTAMC server, but I think he quit now. But he created the enderstaff, which is this. I'm using the texture pack right now, and I'm using the plugin Crackshot. So yeah, this is the enderstaff, and I'm going to show you guys a tutorial on how to recreate it. You can see it works the same, like teleportation is. I couldn't get the exact number right. Oh gosh, I couldn't get the exact number correctly, but you know, it's still a teleportation item. It'll teleport to you. It doesn't glitch at first, but it's, you know. And I couldn't get the exact sound, like I didn't know where he got the sound from, but I knew that I got something similar to it, the enderstaff sound. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to make your own enderstaff that is something similar to this. Alright, let's begin. Here's the coding, and it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You should already know how to make the basic things written down in here, like item type, like how many spaces you're gonna need. If you don't, you can just get one from the guns they gave you at the start and just copy and paste the beginning, and then just delete these stuff and put that back on. All right. So okay, let's go through it. Here's gonna be the name enderstaff, and the item name would be enderstaff. You can name it whatever you want. The color 5 means purple, and since the enderstaff mainly purple, I'm going to put 5 there. The item type is the ID. It's not going to accept, like, if you write down carrot and a stick, it's not going to accept that. So you're going to put in the ID, which is 398 for the carrot and a stick. So the item lore is sort of like the caption. So again, you can write, I wrote in purple, but you can write whatever word you want in whatever color. I wrote here, jump to the sky, it's a legendary enderstaff. You did not loot the enderstaff on death. This sound doesn't really matter, because the one that's going to matter is the sound shoot, which is the Enderman teleport sound. It's the closest that I could find into the actual enderstaff sound. So you can put the Enderman teleport, and you see these numbers right after that. That means like the difference here. So it's going to be the sound, and then it's going to be the volume, and then it's going to be the pitch. So you know, if it's like really like squeaky pitch or like really low pitch, and then it's the delay, which is like if let's say you shoot and the sound's gonna come in like 2 seconds after, but we're gonna put 0 because we want it to shoot right after. Alright, so let's go back here. Shooting. So you can disable because you don't want any like bullets coming out, because it's just a teleportation item. And right click to shoot, true, unless you want to left click for it to teleport you, but the enderstaff is right click, so I'm just gonna put true there. Cancel left click block damage. If you're gonna use a server and you don't want the item to, you know, break stuff, just put true both here. Right click interactions and stuff like that. Now the recoil amount, it's like, if you guys know the minigun, it does a lot of recoil damage, and since you want it to teleport forward, not backwards, you can put a negative number, or you can just put 0. Either way works, but I'm just gonna put negative, just like a random number. So here, the projectile amount, projectile type. So projectile amount is you don't want, basically like the bullets, you only want 1 bullet, which is technically the one that's not really shooting, but you're just gonna write 1 anyway. And the type is flare, because there's also like egg and snowballs, but since again it's a teleportation item, you're gonna have like a low particle flare, flamey effect. So you can put 0 for this. I don't even know what this is. So the delay between shots, the time integer is 20 means 1 second. So if you want it to be like really, really quick, someone who's like really fast, then you can put like 0, but we're gonna make sure that when you teleport, it's gonna have time for you to land, and you can teleport again. Because then the enderstaff, the jetpack would go a lot faster, because you could just spam click it. But this one we actually want that person to land on the ground first before they teleport again. So put 50, which means that's about 2.5 seconds. So here's what makes it the teleportation item: the projectile speed. Usually, I think it's about 1 to 40, 400. I'm not sure, something like that. But once you start getting to numbers really large, it's gonna be more like warping. So which is what we wanted. So the number, you can change it 5,000, 4,000. Depends how far you want to go. But I just wrote 6,000. Just I don't know. But you can change the number. It'll still be past warping as long as it's like 400 and above. So yeah, we already went through the sound shoots. So now the reloading. So you want to reload, you don't want infinite amount because I think that'd be too overpowered if it was added in your server. And the reload amount will be 5, just like the one in the actual GTA server. The reload duration is again 60, 20 is equals to 1 second, so that's going to be 3 seconds. And well, this doesn't really matter because you're not going to put any ammo. So you can put false because you don't want any ammo. It's a donator item. You can though if you want. Sounds reloading. So this is the sound it's reloading the GTA. Just put this one, same thing. It's like other different things, but it does mash up into a cool reloading sound. So the particles, if you guys know, if you right click the enderstaff, there's like little purple particles coming out. So that's what it is. So you're gonna enable that, true, because it's cool. And it's called block break for the little block particles, block break, and 90 is the ID for the block that you want. So I think it was using like the purple clay dye. I'm pretty sure that was the one used, so you're just gonna put that ID in. Or you can put like purple wool if you want, up to you. So again, you don't want, since it's a teleportation item, you don't want any fall damage, so you can put that true. And you don't want to lose it in death, so you can put that true too. So I hope you guys liked the tutorial. Give it a like, comment, subscribe if you think it's helpful, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!